robbed?
Yeah.
And did you report that to Miami-Dade?
Yeah, they robbed me.
They took the report from
No,
you?
they the ones who assaulted and robbed me.
Police robbed you?
Yep. That's why I'm making a
What did
criminal
they take
complaint
from
to you. They took my phone, they took all my property I had in my possession, my book bag, my money, my cell phone, everything. They beat me up, threw me on the ground.
When did this happen?
January 15th, right in front of the McDonald's walkway. January 15th, right in front of the McDonald's walkway. I was walking with a female friend of mine. They surrounded me with security, University of Miami security, University of Jackson security. They surrounded me, pulled out guns on me and the female, ordered me to give them my ID and name. I asked them what was the problem, what is they accusing me of a crime, is they detaining me, arresting me, things like that. Also became real nasty, telling me shut up, he don't got to answer none of my MF questions. Real hostile towards me. Real hostile towards me. So I asked the officer pretty much if I wasn't being accused of a crime or being arrested or detained, I didn't have to give him my ID. Or if I wasn't accused of committing a crime, I didn't have to give him my ID or my name, but I wanted to know why did he want these. And he pulled out a gun and was real threatening. It's all on the camera. Pulled out a gun pretty much and then beat me down to the ground and robbed me for my property. And left me in handcuffs for over an hour. Put a nasty bruise right here on my shoulder. And then I went to the hospital maybe about an hour later. Their supervisor came and ordered them to release me because he didn't see probable cause in them detaining me, or it was no issue, I committed no offense. So he ordered them to release me and unhandcuff me, and they said if they had released me if I don't make a big deal about them beating me up. And then the paramedics had to come because I had lost consciousness, blurry vision. As you can see, I'm still kind of stuttering now. I lost feelings in my arms and legs. I couldn't walk. The paramedics, the stretcher had to come and take me to the hospital. So I got a $5,000 hospital and counting bill from this incident. $5,000 right now and counting my bill from them.
And you were treated here
at Jackson? Yeah, they beat me up right in front of Jackson.
Okay. So it happened on January 15th. And what time more or less?
About 3. So I want to see
3 in the morning or in the afternoon?
3 p.m. in the afternoon around this time.
All right. And you provided him with all the information?
Yeah, and I told him I wanted to see the footage. I wanted to review the footage.
Well, you know what?
That's his toys also?
We have security cameras in a lot of places here. And over there we have some security cameras that cover the front entrance of McDonald's in that area.
The security cameras covered it.
But here's how it works, and I give you my card. You have to make a public records request.
I want to review it.
No, you can't review it. You have to.
They allow dozens of people to come in here and review it. I was just talking to one staff member who they just allowed somebody to review it, and they told me you can review it. But if you're not letting me, then the lawyers is going to get into the ballgame. Yeah.
Okay, the only folks that are allowed to see and review the video here in the hospital are supervisors. If they have, let's say you had a complaint against one of our employees, that supervisor, direct supervisor for the employee, has the right to review it. However, the general public has to.
Yeah, I got everything.
The general public has to do a public records request, and we'll research for that footage. And if it's available, you can have it.
What you mean if it's available? You just got it.
No, wait a minute. We don't cover 100% the campus. What I'm saying is, you're going to give me a time, which you already provided him, with a time.
Well, they had arrested me. The officers had arrested me and detained me, so they had to put a case number.
I am Jackson.
It was Jackson.
I don't represent the Miami-Dade Police Department.
No, it was Jackson Security.
Jackson Security is the one that arrested you?
Jackson Security.
They don't have arrest power.
Jackson Security can call Miami-Dade, and also Jackson Security hire off-duty Miami-Dade officers to assist. And those off-duty officers wear Miami-Dade brown uniforms. And that security was an off-duty Miami-Dade police officer in his brown Miami-Dade uniform. And he beat me down and arrested me and charged me with a couple crimes.
What is correct is that we do hire Miami-Dade police uniform, and they're here to assist our security. When security policies prohibits them from going any further. They can detain you for a little bit, but if it's a matter of a criminal investigation, they have to call Miami-Dade to respond. And that's why we have them here in the hospital. Once Miami-Dade responds, our security takes a step back, and Miami-Dade deals with the situation.
Well, anyways,
But
this guy
if
was
he's on-
security
but
and
if
a
it's on
cop.
tape,
Yeah.
but if it's on tape, on video, and you're requesting a specific date and time, and we have it on video, you as the public have the right to it. We never deny you the right to have a copy if it's available in the system. And the cameras that we have there cover the incident, you have the right to it.
That's what I'm here for. I want to look at it.
No, but we don't let you look at it.
Well, if a person
we
is
were
robbed or
researching-
assaulted,
We were
you won't let a victim look at a video footage if he was just robbed and
You can
assaulted.
imagine if we would do that, first of all, it's against policy.
What policy?
It's Jackson policy.
What's the name of that
and you know what
policy?
the policy also that we're covered by? HIPAA. You know what HIPAA is?
I'm
We-
not
we
going
have
there.
to protect-
HIPAA deals with people. That person behind that desk giving me this lady personal information. That's HIPAA. It doesn't deal with
And
security.
it covers videotaping of patients. That is why we
No,
cannot
that-
videotape patients.
All right, what
in
policy? What policy? I was outside when I was beat up, so I'm asking for security cameras of me being beat
And I'm
up.
telling you,
Right
you have,
outside.
okay, but you're not following up. You're not following what I'm saying.
So what's the policy you saying that you going off of that say I cannot look at this videotape? What's Jackson policy?
Jackson Health System policy.
What's the policy
You gotta
number?
talk to the attorneys for Jackson. And they'll
You
review.
said you the
I'm
supervisor
not
of
an
this.
attorney. I'm telling you, I'm an investigator.
You the
And I have
investigator,
it.
and
I'm
you
the
telling
one-
me a legal policy
I'm
that you
the
enforcing.
one, if you'll allow me, I'm the one, I know you're videotaping me. I am the one that is gonna research the cameras and find the incident, and I'm gonna give it to you once you go through the proper procedure, which is you go to compliance department.
What's the address?
Compliance is Jackson Tower within 12, it's 1501 Northwest 12.
1501 Northwest
12
12.
Avenue. It's called JMT, is Jackson Medical Towers.
It's called Jackson
Medical Towers.
Medical Tower. Is it a number? They got a
Jackson
number?
Medical Tower, you look for the Department of Compliance, which is on the first floor. And you go over there and make your request for the videotape.
It's Suite 102.
Suite-
Suite 102.
Suite 102,
It's on the first floor.
yeah. So you go there, you make your request, like anybody else, we'll research it.
It's in Suite 10.
102. You know the building right across from University of Miami Hospital?
I'm going to go around that whole block.
Go straight out here, right across from the Metro Rail Station, that building right there.
Okay, so it's on this campus?
Yeah, not in the campus,
No.
outside on
On
12th
12th
Avenue.
Avenue. It's on 12th Avenue.
Right when you go, the Metro Rail Station right there, right across the street. And it'll be on the first floor of that Jackson Medical Tower building, on 102.
She was standing.
And over there, they're gonna ask you to fill a request.
Excuse me.
That
Was
request
this your charger by any chance, or that was the young
That's that
lady?
young lady.
That request is gonna come to me, or to the other person that works with me, and we're gonna research for the video, and we're gonna make you a CD. That CD will be picked up by the department that you're gonna go and make the request. They're gonna review, make sure that there's no other patients or anybody else that it doesn't need to be on the
That's
video.
not true.
I'm just saying,
You don't have
that
to
is
tell
the
me a lie. You
procedure.
don't have to tell me a lie. Video footage, you can look at video footage of your robbery. They don't delete.
You cannot look
If
at
it happened on hospital grounds, that means everybody, it's going to be patients on that. It's going to be people on that hospital grounds. So that means every incident is going to have video footage of somebody around there. So what you're trying to do is black out the witnesses, so me and my attorneys can't get the name of the
I don't
witnesses.
black out anything. First of all, there's no way of tampering with the video. Whatever
It's
is there,
federally funded.
whatever is there is there.
All right, one question. What's the name of the policy you going off of to say I can't look at this video? You stated.
Contact, they're gonna give it to you.
No, I'm asking
Compliance.
you to give it to me.
Compliance is gonna give it to you. The Department of Compliance.
You don't know the name of this
No,
policy?
I'm not gonna give you any more
You
information.
don't know the name of the policy?
Compliance will give you the policy that we are bound by when it comes to public records. Public records have to be documented and request it by writing
Well, I would
before
just
we can
only.
proceed.
I'm
You
only-
cannot just go to waiting on any place and look at the video without going through this process.
All right, so you don't know the policy. Thank you a lot.
You're very welcome.
Can you take me to the location?
I cannot take it, we told you where it's at.
Can somebody
We can
escort
direct
me
you
there?
to it, sure. I'll direct you to it. And you ready, you finished with your statement?